facility. Reactor core now operating at 60%. Thermal generators now operating at 85%. Attention all personnel, the facility reactor core startup protocol has been confirmed and initiated. Please ensure all systems are nominal and evacuate the core chamber immediately. Rerouting backup power to reactor startup initiation. Startup will occur in T-10 seconds. Activating reactor stabilization lasers. Stabilization lasers online. Raising magma crystal to center position. Position locked. Raising reactor stabilization ring. Powering up. Complete. Reactor core successfully stabilized. Commencing power laser activation. Powering up laser 1. Success. Powering up laser 2. Success. Powering up laser 3. Success. Powering up laser 4. Success. Power lasers activation complete. Commencing coolant systems. Coolant pumps online. Activating coolant lasers. Coolant lasers online. All systems nominal. Facility now operating with full power. Reactor core startup protocol complete. Reactor core online. Defense systems compromised. Magma flooding detected in all sectors. Warning, please activate the topside emergency non-water pumps immediately. Maintenance officers, please report. Activating emergency non-water flood pumps. Attention, emergency facility training systems online. Maintenance officers, please report to sublevel 2 immediately. Facility. Staff reminder, due to the high toxicity materials routinely handled within the facility compound, no smoking, farting, eating, or drinking is permitted within the facility. Exceptions apply. Extreme danger. Reactor core nearing critical temperature. Reactor control. You are obligated to activate the core safeguard. Failure to do so will result in severe punishment and employment termination. Alert. The reactor core meltdown safeguard procedure has been initiated. 12. Risk factors detected. Low chance of success. Deactivating power lasers. 1. Shutdown failed. Power lasers unresponsive. Continuing with safeguard activation. Lowering main safeguard holders. Extending safeguard holders. Please locate all jerry cans and refuel the emergency bunker generators immediately. Estimated complete failure of the safeguard will occur in T-30 seconds. Alert. Estimated complete failure of the safeguard will occur in T-10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extreme danger. The reactor core safeguard has failed. Reactor core reaching critical temperature. Core safeguard failure. Meltdown detected. An automatic program directive has been issued. All non-essential employees and visitors must immediately evacuate from the emergency bunker or any other secondary evacuation zones. All reactor control personnel, you are now charged with socio-endangerment. Level 5. Effective immediately. Security personnel, prosecute Kilo, Lima, India, with extreme force. Attention all personnel, the Space Shuttle secondary evacuation zone is now prepared and available. Initiation confirmation required from launch control for the shuttle launch. An automatic distress call and request for an immediate evacuation of the surrounding area has been requested to the National Alert Service by Oz's Corps. Please ensure the facility emergency bunker power generators are online to secure full functionality. The secondary evacuation space shuttle is currently being prepared. Please evacuate according to emergency guidelines. Hazard warning. High energy fluctuations detected. Extreme pressure buildup in coolant laser wood. Explosion imminent. Electrical and combustion hazard warning. Facility electrical equipment is highly unstable. Attempting autonomous complete reactor core shutdown. Failure. Connections critically unstable. Unable to sever connection with the electrical grid. Hazardous environments warning. Structural breach detected in sublevel 2 maintenance storage area. Magma flooding detected. Lockdown seal activated. Estimating meltdown core detonation. Warning, meltdown detonation will occur in T-4 minutes. Warning, multiple high explosive detonations detected in all sectors. Please follow evacuation procedures and cooperate with security personnel accordingly. Extreme hazardous environments warning. Major structural breach detected in Sector D, Biodome Labs. Exposure to the volcanic exterior of the facility has been reported. All remaining personnel in Biodome Labs, you have T-30 seconds to evacuate the premises immediately. Please evacuate to the secondary evacuation zone immediately, located in topside, atmospheric and space research and technology, rocket launch platform. Visitors have priority. Warning,
The following message is transmitted at the request of local authorities at 3:47 p.m. JST. A disaster of unknown type has occurred at the
Launch control coordinator disconnected. Now initiating the automated self-launch procedure. This automated computer-controlled shuttle launch has been sent to secondary evacuation mode. Same en route to Innovation Odessa Station. The maximum seating capacity is 20. Visitors and other important personnel receive priority. Attention all personnel, please enter the space shuttle immediately. Estimated shuttle launch in T-minus 80 seconds. Now raising shuttle into launch position. Stay seated at all times. You can no longer board the space shuttle at this time. Checking for launch settings. Interplanetary test conductor. Check. Tank and booster conductor. Check. Internal energy core conductor. Check. Autopilot flight director. Check. Life support systems. Check. Launch processing systems. Check. Safety console coordinator. Check. Weather is nominal. The space shuttle launch status is go. Proceed to launch in T-minus 20 seconds. Systems nominal. Launch successful. All remaining personnel are to evacuate to other remaining evacuation points immediately. Attention. Special Order 938 received from Innovation Slack initiative has been initiated. Complete facility lockdown activated. All facility personnel who are not charged with socio-endangerment. Level 5. Failure to cooperate will result in a permanent off-world relocation. Warning. Unable to connect with reactor core systems. All core control systems offline. Facility mainframe operating systems at maximum capacity. Mainframe systems were reached. External communications offline. Thermal generators offline. Critical systems offline. Security systems offline. Structural defense systems offline. Reactor flow monitoring systems offline. Previous monitoring report suggests the core meltdown detonation will occur in T-minus 3 minutes. Hazardous environments warning. A complete facility blackout has occurred. All personnel are to remain in the emergency bunker until further notice. Previous core monitoring report suggests the meltdown core detonation will occur in T-minus 2 minutes. The emergency bunker will be locked and sealed in T-minus 1.
20 salvage teams in the emergency bunker. The black box with important data has been uploaded and is ready for collection at the drop site. I, unfortunately, won't be able to make it. I'll see you on the other side.
Exterminating unauthorized biological forms. The emergency bunker will lock in 2-minus 15 seconds. Did you miss me? How many countless lives have you torn apart this time? You know why you're here, and it's always nice for you and I to have these little chats. Congratulations. You survived the facility reactor core meltdown. You and your colleagues were able to successfully refuel the emergency bunker and survive until rescue teams arrived. But, unfortunately, seeing as how you're here with me, things didn't go that smooth in the end. The reactor core meltdown and the facility personnel's failure at preventing it has led to countless lives to pass on, as well as putting a giant lawsuit-filled hole in the company's wallet. Although things were looking good on your end, repercussions caught up. Again, it's time for us to depart and I'll see you later.